welcome to the virtual groom room. My name is Jack, your host, and today I'm bringing you another shaving video, and today we're going to use something a bit different. You've not seen me use this on the channel, and I do have to caveat before I show you, this was sent to me for free to review. The company's been very patient with me while I get this out and kind of while I work on a few things. So I'm going to be showing you shaving products from Sphinx Beard. Now, Sphinx Beard is more specifically a beard brand. However, it's a beard brand. They offer things for shaving too, and they've decided to send me a soap and a splash to review. I'll give you a bit of background on this. So it comes in this nice box here in terms of presentation. For me, it's something really easy to do, and not enough companies do this. PAA are one that does it. Sphinx Beard here are one that do it. Really, not many. It's just a way to elevate the presentation of your product without spending much money on it. But a lot of people don't really care, and I guess fair enough. So we're gonna get these boxes out of the way here, and I'll show you the packaging. Just chuck them over there. So what you'll notice here is this is their Ecstasy soap. Now, Ecstasy has a pretty important scent to me. Now, the scent is based on this specific parfum or cologne. This is from Roja Dove, and this is Elysium. This is probably Roja Dove's most approachable scent, I would say. And honestly, they nail it in the composition of Ecstasy here. They do a very, very good job. Now, the soap is made by Peter Charkalis at Ariane and Evans. Sphinx Beard are directly related to Alexandria Fragrances, who also make a cheaper variation of Elysium, which is called Zion here, which I used before I bought Elysium just to see whether I like the scent or not. The biggest difference between both of those scents, I don't think the top notes are quite as effervescent. The top notes are things like a lemon, grapefruit. The bottom notes are Vetiver and Ambergris. It gives the whole scent lift and projection, whilst still maintaining like a citrusy aspect. I see a lot of people complaining about the performance of Elysium. I don't quite get I don't have the same problems. This is in Peter Charkalis' 1.5 base, which is the base of Cannabis, Santal, and Asian pear. So remarkable base, and they've done a very, very good job on the scent here. Something I've noticed, and something that definitely struck me when smelling their products, is they use generally higher quality fragrance oils than quite a lot of the artisans in this industry. This soap is only 20 bucks. For the quality of fragrance oils there, you're actually getting a pretty good bargain. There's 4 ounces of soap, kind of as Peter would sell as well. Really clean packaging and design, so I'm looking forward to using this. They do have an accompanying splash, as you can see here. I really like the label here, what they've done with the label. It's pretty cool. As far as I'm aware, this is probably Peter's splash base, which for me is one of the best. So, and again, a remarkable job duplicating, or at least being inspired by Elysium there. Very, very well done. So we're going to be shaving with that today, and I'll talk you through the process of using it. My razor of choice is going to be none other than the Christopher Bradley in stainless steel. I'm going to be using the SBC plate with that. And my brush, I'm going to be using the Mozingo Brushworks ZT2. He's got the ZT3 out now. I am going to pick up one of those. Let's get loading here. I'm so familiar with the soap base that it doesn't feel like I'm using something that is out of the ordinary. I will encourage you though to go check out Sphinx Beard's website. If you have a beard, they offer a really nice variety of beard products. They did give me some beard products to review, but I'm just not in the space of beard products. Like I don't know really what I'm looking for. So I can definitely give them a decent review of the shaving stuff they have. And the funny thing is, they've gone with Peter, and once you go with Peter, from my perspective, you really can't go too wrong. Like, he just does such a good job. These scents are remarkable. Oh, they've done a very good job of duplicating Elysium. The big thing here is the soap base isn't really getting in the way. You get a really good waft of the scent. It's not like you smell a load of scent and then a load of soap base like you do with quite a lot of other scents and wet shaving, which is much, much more aligned with my preferences. The way I would describe the scent of this is pretty much what I said just now. It opens with grapefruit, lemon, kind of like a zingy scent. It's definitely meant for warmer months, and then it dries down with a really nice kind of like Vetiver ambergris. It's really nice. In Roja Dove's case, he uses about 85% naturals versus aroma chemicals, so it's a very high quality scent. And to be honest, as far as face value goes, this is a very good pairing with with both of those, either Zion or Elysium. So can't really go too wrong. Okay, let's get the glasses off. We'll get lathering up and yeah, get started. So more recently, I've started really developing more of an interest into fragrances. I've always had an interest in fragrances, but they've never been quite as prominent as they are at the moment. These are the sorts of soaps that I'm interested in collecting because they are inspirations of scents that I love, that I have the perfumes or fragrances for. So the ability to be able to use this before I put on the fragrance is actually really good. So whenever I bring Elysium or even Zion with me, I know I have a backup. In terms of the shaving soap I want to use, because for me, it's annoying to use something that's scented with something else and then using something that's completely different in terms of the scent. They interfere, they clash, you don't want that. If you're a fan of Elysium or you have Zion, this is a fantastic option to go for. Other than that, it's an affordable price for a fantastic scent, and to be honest, you can't really go wrong. Everyone in the shaving industry knows how good Peter Charkalis' base is. The fact that they chose him to make the shaving products for them, it's just a smart move in my opinion. Let's get to lathering up here. It's very dry, but you guys know me, I'm never scared of putting some water into the scent. So it's funny because generally kind of really citrusy forward effervescent scents aren't my thing. This is done very well. You get some of the darker notes in here. Yeah, we really need to pile in some water. Awesome. Very good. For anyone that hasn't watched many of my videos, I'm not afraid to lather for ages, so bear that in mind. Very nice. Scent strength on this is a good 7. Very forward, which makes it a very good pairing for the actual frag. It's funny when I use this because it makes me think, like, why did he make Kaizen? This is so good. Like, Kaizen is an improvement, don't get me wrong, but it's really not far away. Like, this stuff in terms of latherability and quality is definitely up there with the best stuff around at the moment. So, although he reformulated and he did make it better through the reformulation, it's really not far off. Like, it's so good. Very nice. So what I'm looking for here is a good amount of volume, because that's what I like to do, but I'm also looking for an evidently hydrated lather, and the way I do that is judging by the sheen. So at the moment it looks a bit matte. So we're going to paint some more water into this and then I think we'll be good to go. Very nice, there we go, we've got the consistency we're looking for here. Very nice. Absolutely no complaints about how this lathers, but then that's what I expect from Peter's stuff. Again, smart choice from Sphinx Beard to choose Peter as the formulator for them, because he just makes fantastic shaving stuff. Even better idea to use Elysium as a soap. They have a few. They have a Virgin Island water inspiration. Virgin Island water isn't really for me. It's a bit too coconutty. But Elysium is right up my alley. So thank you, Sphinx Beard. Let's get to shaving. Tremendous slickness. Wow. Something I would like is for them to not use plastic tubs, frankly. I just don't feel it's necessary. But I can't really get on their back when that's what everyone is doing. I'd personally like to see the shaving industry transition outside of plastics. This is a fantastic soap base. Really well executed scent too. The scent is ever present on my face. And it's funny because quite often than not, the top notes in soap are very screechy. Especially when you're talking about like really citrus heavy top notes, which these are. But no, they've done a very good job in terms of blending the scent for this. Very, very nice. Yeah, very nice. Okay, dry the hands off and we'll get lathering up for pass 2. Really good residual slickness. As you would expect from any of Peter's bases, quite frankly. It's funny because a lot of people might think, oh, they sent it for free, you know, this isn't a reputable review. I'll tell you something now. If the product wasn't good, I wouldn't say it was good. Bottom line is, they've done something very intelligently. They've got Peter to make the soap for them. The scents they're probably using are Alexandria level fragrance oils, which are good fragrance oils. They're just on to a winner. Like, there's just nothing that they're doing that I would say they need to improve on, apart from the plastics. I'd like to see plastics eradicated. But like I said, I can't really get on them too much because everyone uses plastic, so. Very nice. It's just so easy. Wow. The scent is lovely as well. Very comfortable. Nice surface for the blade to slide across. Very nice. The scent has not dissipated at all. It's still very, very present. So that is definitely what I want. It's not too strong to where it's overbearing either. I've smelt soaps that I think, well, based on popular fragrances, and they've just been a bit overbearing for me. This is kind of where it needs to be. Very comfortable. Of course, the razor plays part in that as well. Having a good soap really can't hurt. Awesome. Very easy, no nonsense. Again, kind of what I would expect from Peter's soaps. Man, that scent. Very, very nice. It's funny because I hadn't smelt the vetiver too much. Just then with the vetiver I got a really nice waft of it. It adds a really nice earthy base to quite a bright scent. So yes, very impressed. But then 1.5 soap base by Orion & Evans, a fragrance I like. It's kind of a win-win for me personally. If you like Elysium or you have Elysium, this is a remarkable option for you to put into your rotation to match with your fragrances. Yeah, let's kind of rinse off the face and we'll get to the PostShave. Hey guys, it's PostShave time. Very easy. Wonderful immediate PostShave as you would kind of expect from Orion & Evans. Let's use the splash here then. So I'm sure this is the same splash formula, which you guys know is my favorite, one of my favorite splash formulas, Peter Charcalis's. So let's see what the scent is like in this, directly comparing to the soap. Choose a good splash of this, because those top notes are more present in the splash. Wow, that's fantastic. And to be honest, like that's a very, very good replication of the scent there. Because in the soap is naturally gonna suppress the top notes a little bit. Just because, you know, there's no alcohol in it, there's nothing to provide the lift. The lift there is provided by the splash, and it's done very, very well. I'm very happy with that, to be honest. So the question is would I buy that if it wasn't given for free? I would. And there's a couple of reasons for that. One, as I said, you can't really go wrong with A&E. You guys know how much I love his stuff. And two, the Elysium is a remarkable scent, so you can't really go wrong with that either. So what they made was something that was just win-win for me. Might it be for you, maybe not, but I'll tell you something, this is a really nice scent, and we're gonna use this as well. So spray on the wrist, let's dry that off a bit. Spray Spray on the wrist. Press, don't rub. And I like to apply here and here because you're gonna get old one day and you're gonna have a wrinkly neck and it's not gonna look good. But yeah, really nice. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Excellent performing soap base. Sphinx beard, splash, and soap. This combination used today, very impressed. They did all the right things when they first started out. They contacted the right people. I can't complain about the scent there. It's done very, very well. I'm basing it off of the original scent by Roja Dove, Niche Fragrance House. If you're interested, take a look. Razor was the Christopher Bradley by Karve Shaving Co. And our brush was the Mozingo Brushworks ZT2. I hope you guys have found value in this. Remarkable soap, remarkable splash. I can't really complain about anything in terms of the experience I had in that shave. Oh, this fragrance. Oh, it's just lovely. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you're new around here and haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. I very much appreciate it. Apart from that, my name is Jack, your host from the Virtual Groom Room. Wherever you are in the world, have a wonderful day, and goodbye for now.